from the shotgun, the inside give. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, they give it to the back. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the back. Let's take a minute and talk about Miami. They had some holes to fill on the roster. They've gone into the pool. They brought in a pretty decent haul. How good do you think this staff feels right now addressing those areas of need, David?
Well, I think you feel really good about bringing in quality depth, experience depth. But now the trick is to merge it with your other guys and everybody get on the same page, and moving in the same direction.
The coaching staff is so excited, too. They feel like if they can stay healthy, they can take an extra step versus where they were a year ago because of these new bodies they found through the portal.
It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. So North Carolina's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And this might be a real... Wants to throw on first down. Quickly complete. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
Really nice job on that play. Quarterback and receiver being on the same page. Quarterback not telegraphing the throw, and the receiver does a nice job finding the soft spot in the defense, just settling down and giving his quarterback a nice target to throw to.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Leaves it with the back.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Got his man quickly. They stop him right at the 40-yard line. It's 4th down. Will they bring out the punt team? On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Canes are on the move. To the air on first down. Fires to the big fella. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. And the Canes come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. to throw again. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there at that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up for.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down. He lets it fly. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top.
He lobs one high down the left side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Power football with the run. At the 35, he's loose. Turning it on. The 20. Touchdown, Canes. Once he got a step, it was... Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Got the 1st down and more. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. They're going to ride this running back. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down. No matter who's been leading the program, Miami always wants to be able to run the ball with some physicality.
Yeah, it starts everything. The line of scrimmage starts everything. That attitude starts everything. And the U is known for attitude. And when they play physical, they've got great teams.
Handoff to the single running back.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
They'll move the wide receiver. Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Running back searching for a hole. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the day. He's been a workhorse. Continue to feed him, continue to create balance in this offense. But what a nice day by this young man running.
Makes a grab past the marker. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. Offense in a bunch formation. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Keller. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
And a really nice job on the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the 1st down.
Oh, looked upfield too soon and dropped the football, and it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. It's a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
A manageable distance on 3rd down as they try to convert from 20. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Hurricanes come to the line in the hurry up. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Going for it all. He snares it in the end zone. Bunch formation for these receivers. Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Well, you see them there taking the shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their head. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep trying this as the game goes on.
And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on 3rd down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance. Everything their play caller was dialing up was working, lighting up the scoreboard. And all of a sudden, in this last...
Makes a catch. 1st down and maybe a lot more. And he ran away from the defense. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Throws to the tight end. Got his man on the right. And he takes it all the way down to the 10-yard line. An explosive play for this offense. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. Just going to keep it after the snap. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the 1st. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. A design run for the quarterback. He got it down. Great place to start for this offense. Wants to throw on first down. He caught it! So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They're going to run it. Touchdown, Cage! And the beatdown has ensued. And the Canes, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. To the air on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Hurricane! Offense in a bunch formation. Going right to work up top. He'll off one deep down the left side. And the deep shot was knocked away incomplete, but there is a penalty flag down. Let's get the call. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Trying to beat the D deep. Intercepted, big play, stops the drive. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. Here's the handoff. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there, they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it, get it to your running back, and get him to the second level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do anything.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. The Tar Heels line up to punt it away. That leg is staying loose already, the 5th kick of the night. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. He gets a block. Found a little run room on that. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. A bit frustrating to miss that short field goal the last time they had it, but this time around, just plowing ahead. Touchdown, Miami! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called, guys.
Here comes the offense onto the field again. Leaves it with the back. Fighting off the defender. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line. And the Hurricanes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll go to the ground. Across the 45. There he goes. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Canes! Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. They're working that left side. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle. They've got this defense reeling after that last play. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 15. The give as they work on that clock. It'll be hauled down just inside the... The 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to fire. Lets it fly. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Calls it in. And they're going to put another one. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today.
And give him another 6. Bunch formation for these receivers. They'll start this drive with a pass. Unleashes to the end zone. And give him another 6. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.